I remember going to the Bulls versus Warriors game back in early of 2022 and thinking, okay, Lonzo Ball's hurt and we just got blown out by the Warriors. Obviously, this couldn't go wrong for the rest of the season, right? Well, little did I know that it will spiral into 3 years of just mediocrity. And to even say mediocrity doesn't even cut it because this team continues to disappoint day in and day out, with a few like good spots and bright spots to say the least. What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Back Sports, and I'm so back with another video. And sorry about my voice. I have kind of some sores, and it's kind of hard to talk. But I just want to talk about the recent performance of the Chicago Bulls, and obviously they lost to the Miami Heat without Jimmy Butler, and to say that I didn't expect that to happen would be a complete lie because after the first quarter, I already knew what was going to happen and I stopped watching the rest of the game. Literally stopped watching the game because I've seen this movie over and over and over again. And we just keep getting owned by the Miami Heat. And knowing that this was the team that was coming out, I just knew what was going to happen. The only two bright spots this season I want to say is the resurgence of Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu. And both of them I think are going to be cornerstone pieces going forward, but how they're going to be developed going forward with this team being in disarray, who even knows? Will Lonzo Ball be back? DeRozan probably won't be back. Vooch and Levine are probably on their way out. This whole thing's a mess, man. This whole thing is a complete, utter mess. Like, say what you want about this team, but like I think the front office, the head coach, they're probably two of the main people, like main entities to be blamed for the incompetence that is the Chicago Bulls. 2 years in a row, no free agent signings, no like trade deadline acquisitions. Like, what are we doing? Like, you see the White Sox and the Bulls both being owned by one owner, Jerry Reinsdorf. And you got to be like, okay, both these teams are mediocre or even garbage. And that what does that say about the owner rather than the team? At this point, we got to do something about it because it's just not this is literally not Chicago this is not Chicago Bulls basketball. This is not the like what did we go from Derrick Rose, like good basketball in back in like 2013, 20, like, that year era, to like what we have now, barely making the playoffs. Like, we got to make some huge changes, and that comes with making moves, making acquisitions, doing something in the offseason. And the thing is, the fans like us and like me put our hard-earned money into going to these games for them to put out a mediocre product like this. Like, what are we doing? And in order to see some kind of change, we have to like stop going to games because you know what's gonna happen in the regular season. Obviously, that's my opinion, but like, you gotta. There's some like validity to that, right? Anyways, I might be just really angry and just annoyed with this franchise, but it's just annoying to see that we have a decent team and yet we're not able to do anything. Vooch, Levine, that has ship has sailed. Obviously, DeRozan, I would love to have him back, but he's older now. It's hard to get a contract for him, and I don't know, man. It just sucks. It really does. And at least the Cubs, the who else? The Bears, like at least they're doing something. The Hawks, the Chicago Blackhawks are doing something, and it seems like the Bulls are just not interested in any level of like success going forward. So yeah, that's a little bit of about my thoughts on this game or the Bulls in general. We have to do a lot of talking about them, and hopefully something changes, which I doubt. I doubt things will change, but yeah, that's it for this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm really forward to making some more content in terms of basketball, given that the playoffs have just started today. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And given the draft is coming up, please look forward to subscribing and look forward to future content, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff when it comes to the draft. I'm going to be recording my reactions, doing some analysis post draft analysis, excuse me. And yeah, that's it for this video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.